David, you did a speech on persuade with power. Be completely honest, I was absolutely nervous about evaluating this particular speech, just because when it comes to persuading, I believe if there's a fire in the room, you would say, everyone, there's a fire in the room. I think that you should get out. When it comes to tonality, volume, pitch, I believe that's probably one of the biggest areas in which you probably need improvement. But I was completely blown away with your speech. You picked a subject and a topic in which everyone here in the room can attest to is something that they struggle with, that they are familiar with, have an experience with, and it really did speak to us. You gave us 3 points, and you really took us on a journey. Your storytelling ability is top of the notch. Let me tell you top of the notch, because I can remember all 3 stories and all 3 points in which you gave us. The first one, you talked about having an experience. And when it comes to failure, you have to have an experience, because that's how you learn, because that's how you remember and that's how you improve. And I think you did this on purpose. You talked about a baby trying to pick his head up, learning how to walk, all those intricate steps to getting to a point of being able to walk on its own. I'm in that right now. I can feel that. And it's amazing because as your baby's going through that, when they fail, you don't say, oh, don't do that, don't stop. You let them continue on with the experience. So I remember that. You gave us another experience with the baseball when you mentioned, excuse me, you gave us a second point when you talked about practice. Practice, they say, makes perfect. Practice makes better. And you showed that with the analogy of the baseball player and improving his batting average. And then the way that you set up the last point, talking about Billy Blanks, never knew his background or his story. You gave us a wonderful speech, taking us through what it was like for him to lose over and over and over again to the point where he became a winner. I think that we can all take something from that and realize he started from the bottom. He had a lot of things against him, and it really showed his character and his ability to push through, even though everything seemed to be against him at that point. And that's something that we all can take and really apply to our own everyday lives. Some things that I would say that I would hope to see in further speeches, your vocal variety. I mean, really go at it. Really give us some energy. That, to me, would make that speech over the top, and I would want to hear it again and again and again. You spoke about being in karate. I would say when it comes to telling us what you're going to do, don't do it. Do not announce your move, just do it. Intertwine your 3 points to where we can understand where you're going and realize what those points are without you having to tell us. But overall, man, great speech. Good job. It's a value.